The Great Within, Part 8. Each person is no more and no less than what has been given to him by his subconscious mind, and as the subconscious is prepared to give as much as anyone may desire, the statement that we all may become whatsoever we may wish to become is therefore absolutely true. But what the subconscious is to give to any person depends largely upon the movement of his mental tendencies. All the creative energies of the system follow the tendencies of the mind. Therefore, when all the mental tendencies move toward the subconscious, all the surplus energy that is generated in the system will enter the subconscious, and the more energy that enters the subconscious, the more of the subconscious will be awakened and developed. The larger the field that is placed under cultivation, the greater the harvest. Every mental tendency that is trained to enter the subconscious will cause a corresponding tendency to be permanently expressed. Therefore, by causing all the worthy tendencies to move toward the subconscious will respond by expressing through the personality the tendencies to be just, true, honest, virtuous, kind, sympathetic, sweet-tempered, cheerful, fearless, faithful, persevering, industrious. In brief, everything that goes to make a strong and worthy personality. By a simple system of subconscious training, anyone can build up the strongest and most beautiful character imaginable, and in a reasonable time, make it a permanent part of himself. A lack of character is due wholly to the fact that the subconscious has been improperly impressed. Misleading tendencies have been formed, and let it be remembered that nothing can tempt man to go wrong except the perverse tendencies that are expressed from his own subconscious mind. Every weak place in mind or character is caused by a subconscious tendency that is going wrong. Such tendencies may have been inherited, many of them are, but they can all be corrected by daily directing the subconscious to produce the opposite quality. To think with conviction that human nature is weak is to impress upon the subconscious the idea of weakness, and the subconscious will respond by producing a tendency to weakness. Therefore, he who thinks he is weak will cause his nature to continue to be weak. We are weak or strong according to what we direct the subconscious to produce in us. To realize that the Great Within contains the power to make the personality as strong as we may wish it to be, and to impress upon the subconscious a strong desire for that power, is to direct the subconscious to make us strong. And whatever we direct the subconscious to do, the same will invariably be done. There is no reason whatever why any person should continue to have a weak body, a weak character, or a weak mind. Anything in the being of man can be made strong if the subconscious is properly directed to bring forth the greater life and the greater power. When the Great Within is awakened, we have the powerful personality, the giant mind, the irresistible character, and the great soul. The natural result is a great life, a life that is too strong to be tempted, too strong to be swayed or disturbed by adversity, too strong to be turned from the path to its lofty goal. Such a life will not only live a life that is life, but will be an endless inspiration to the race, and such a life is waiting in the Great Within of every soul. End of The Great Within, Part 8.